Council, are we ready to proceed?
Thank you very much.
Can we have quiet in the back there, please?
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Badembo, welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed the Benechin of Jambur.
Council ko Badembo ibisimila kamurun nang akobara ya mera ye Jambur la benakino adiate yen.
The mic is not on.
The mic. Yo, he said very, very well.
We would take 10 more minutes with you, and then we wrap it up because we have another witness to listen to.
Akombe miniti tan nyon talale prun ye diamo nyinto labang bitu si yamfete makatu modo fanam bije menyantana la sede yarola.
Before you start, may I please remind you that you are still on the oath?
Ako janni bada mutalabe hakilo bulandila hanimbi yekali o menkenu wokali kilim hanimbe abe kanede.
Before we left for the break,
Council, can we just have quiet? The proceedings are going on.
Mbal dani la menu be sirinje dewo lafta wole la diamoni makango warta mbal dani la dorong ali haketu ali de.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Yes, before we left off for the break, you are telling us that amongst those who drank the concoction, some of them were unconscious or were drunk, and some were virtually paralyzed by the time they were brought back to Jambur.
Yenyim fonyen ko bring aliyo boro min foka pare. Dolu bije isirata. Dolu bije batata hanufo ilamfuta. Dolu bije meni alonko aye batandi hanufo akete ye mantoroti jannibe selanan kana Jambur.
Can you tell us whether, apart from being unconscious and some being paralyzed, can you tell us whether there were, like, what kind of injuries did the victims suffer? What happened to those who drank the concoction?
Ako bitun sayim bring bori miun keta foka pare hana manke mennu lamfuta ani men ya lonko aye sirandi so fo molu sotonta jele wolu kono men ya lonko mantora do soto men sike ko bara molu dimingolu wala kukoten men sikela
ndalomba
Jabiro fenke
commissioner ma fanjibe ye jabi
okay
ñun menu be marala wollem commissionality sa yakumo ñim moyle bang ako hana manke yalon dolu bije briye boro min dolu sirata dolu lamfuta ako wolu be kola fo mantora do sotontale men sike molu la je men be ko baramo wala ku kota mo men sike mol la bata dati men ye boro mi ite men cross
nga boro min ye boro mi se min cross je sa cross inte fangol.
Those who drank the concoction, if there is any observation that I have made, that is one that is of myself. Because after I drank this concoction, the things that never happened to me health-wise are the things now I began to experience. The pain, the internal pain that I used to experience,
kabirin funding ke a fonnatan kamalita alhamdulillah nenema wo sifal soto kabirin manyin boro mi kabirin ngam boro mi nata wol jem fango jato kon.
Since the days of my youth until I became matured, it was after I drank this concoction that I started experiencing those types of pain.
Katunte alhamdulillah,
because for me, praise to God,
during
those days when the vehicles were not yet around, I used to walk from here on foot all the way to Gunjur. I walk also from here to Brikama on foot.
Kata sera kundanka tamani singola.
Going up to Serekunda too, I walked that on foot as well.
Kana hajoli jaraji.
And I used to take care of my affairs.
Kana muru nankalla nabunkon.
I used to return back and spend the night in my compound.
But binkorta wala le.
But today I wouldn't be able to do so.
Anuntema la fenka fonyimboro.
And I do not attribute that to anything else except this concoction.
Ntekonyimboro le wo shindela.
I say that it is because of this concoction. That is why I'm experiencing this.
After drinking the concoction, were you able to do the things that you could do previously?
Ako silam purka bambandi birin yenyim boro min idalta kolu menu kele ifaye isi kolu menu tamandino ifaye mo me makoy fodum e sayi nyi labangla e kawlu keno ifaye ne bang
moyato sanyinde alhamdulillah rabbil alamin barke yawo kawo sembo tamandi bido ku kuto walla ku kotento kabrenga nyimboro man korta o bela bari hadama yawo de kawo tamandi.
In terms of humanity, yes, but in terms of power, I am not able to do those things that I was able to do before this.
Nin kairol keta ni saten kono jang kanna fole suo talen kama beje.
When there is any happening in the vehicle here, in the village here, I used to take my bicycle and get to the place.
Nin kairata na fana keta jang ko sango kanna fole suo talen kataje.
When there's also a funeral or something of that nature, I also take my bicycle and get to the place.
Nin atara mofula fana walio bete man kanna fole suo talen kataje ka kuto nyinya ke wol damma tema.
And also, if two people are involved in a quarrel, I also take up my bicycle and get to the place and bring peace between the two. But the drinking of this concoction has prevented me from doing so many things. They spoke to us about curing us, that they came here to cure us. But I came to hear one statement here today which surprised me. They said that they went to give this concoction to witches and wizards in Jambur. Then it would be the people who are outside of Jambur who would know that. But those of us who are here in Jambur, we do not know of anyone here who is a witch or a wizard.
For Feredo bije moka keno Kenya do nyama barin tolma wolon fo mosa keno Kenya do nyama feka fai ko bua ntolma wolo.
I don't know how somebody may appear so that they are identified as a witch or a wizard. But for us here, we do not know that.
Ko inata jara rola bari moma la kura report here. Itolle o mire fangla sonno mokono.
They said they came here to heal us, but nobody reported our sicknesses to them. They thought about that in their own heads.
The reason for that, I think, is when we tell people of Jambur that we are here to cure you people, they will agree so that they can do whatever they want to do to the people in Jambur. But because of power, that's why we decided to go and meet these people.
Wallahi ntolmin bebe bendin jak mbengalo ne sembo min be yala nukumo bota wala ma fangala fo anata mosa mane kam biya ko yebite dankula.
Because at that time the power that Yaya has, whoever he calls or sends people to see you, we will go and answer to him.
So Badembo, you told us the effect this medication, this concoction has had on you. You told us that some people were brought back to Jambur almost paralyzed. You told us that a lot of people were sick, they felt better, and they got sick again. Did anybody die from this?
Ako, yenyum fonyenko wo boro, biring molu ya ming, anata molu batandi, dolu kuranta, dolu fangulu natile. Dolu fangulu menu kuranta kola ikende atabari ko meri ngu kurangu nata nyim muru nang wolu kang. Ako so silang fo wolu hanimbu akonyimbe nyadile wolu kola.
Wolu kola fentije na lata minika fo batat.
After that, there is nothing else. Those that were affected, all they go through is suffering.
Did any people die as a result?
ako fo mo sotontale mennu fata wolu kono
hakan
Yes.
How many people died?
etela londo to mojelle fata
ha nam londo to da mo buytale
Well, they are a little bit many.
Kindly tell us, give us their names.
ete bota mennu talu kala makoy fata fo isiolu tolu fono
ni manyina den se dolu fono
If I have not forgotten, I can name some.
Please go ahead.
akoyo tolu fo
ndo ma musu kilim banda je ka fa man jiki jam
My little sister died there. Her name was Manjiki Cham.
kadija ta fana na ta banje
Kadejata too died as a result.
koto mala dimma do na ta banje ka fa ko dembo jariya
One of my nephews called Dembo Jaring.
ndimma do fana dimma na ta banje ka fa lamini dandamba
One of my grandsons also, Lamin Damba.
lamin dandamba
Lamin Dandamba.
kola Seku Kamara na ta banje o ko kola
After that, Sekou Kamara also died after that incident.
anara muso hadama Kamara o fana ba banda je o ko kola
And the wife's mother, Adama Kamara.
buy kote fana na ta banje
juma
buy kote
Bui Kota.
kote
Kote.
Could you say the name again?
akoye to fo koto ke bang ako ilabanta men to fo la nyaadi buy long buy kote fo
ha buy kote le
Bui Fobure.
buy ako
Bui. Bui Kota.
kote
Kote.
And who else?
anin juma
kula kola ko sa dabo fana na ta banje
Kosa Dabo also died after that.
o kola fana Mamadou Kumba banda je
Mamadou Kumba too died after the incident.
o wato meta de tuma do fonsina nyina do la barna hakilo ka kono nyinu le bije
It's been a while. My mind cannot recall all, but these are the ones that I can recall at the moment.
How about Masire Bojang?
ako masire bojang to dum
naam
ako masire bojang
asire boja
ha
ha nyina ta ma sabu de wo fana banda ko ma sabu boja
Masabu died also after the incident.
Not Masire, but Masabu.
ako masire nte bari ite men lo ka fo ne masabu
ha wala ma sabu
Yes, he's Masabu.
How about Nani Bojang?
ako nani bojang dum
na bi boja wo be wo man fa wo bi jele wo ma wo be kurandi
Nani Bojang is not dead. That one is sick, but not dead.
Sick as a result of the concoction?
ako nyim boro ma kolale ma kuranta bang
ba ke fam
Very, very well.
How about Seinabu Sane?
ako sena busane dum
sena bu sane a bi jela man fa bari a anata lanjuro soto
Senabu is there. She is not dead, but she also suffered
she is disabled
ka masire boja min nyinin kan koto ma musolo mo wo fana be larin bungolo kono
The Masire Bojang that you are inquiring about is my older brother's wife.
but she's also lying in the house without being able to do anything
Okay, how about Jariatu? Jariatu, Dembo Jariatu.
ako dembo jariyatu to dum
bari nga wo dante janne wo banda
he said he had
Okay,
already mentioned
okay, that is Dembo Jaring. Lamin Bojang Dung.
wala mu labin dandam bati a fana banda de
Okay,
He is Lamin Dantamba. He too is late.
okay. Okay, so 10 people died as a result of drinking the concoction as far as you can recall.
ako amunta mo tam fata biri yenyim boro min wala sato sababu kitawolti
sallaha be o nyama de tol ngam min miran na jo yato saya wote bayda de bari kabiri en boro male sa nata tukuila
Yes, that is it. Death is inevitable, but in our own little understanding, it was after they drank this concoction that they met their death.
Thank you very much. I will not ask you any further questions. I would hand over to the commissioners to ask you a few questions and also to give you an opportunity to say a few words. In view of the fact that we are very much behind time, we will encourage you to just give a short statement. Thank you.
Ako abenum barala e sonta kana sediaro la silang ay ko sawndi commissioner lebulu nimmo be kono mel lafte nyinin kala kumala o be nyinin kala le ni wobotala utumo isi wati ndin dila katu silang wato yen dannen deteta wato la ifana ni lafta kuma ndim fula kela kuma kum fawla isina fo tembo.
Thank you very much, Council. Thank you, Mr. Bojang.
Chairman ko council inumbara Mr. Bojang itefanan inumbara bake.
And again, we are sorry the difficulties that were placed on you during that period that they came to collect you here.
Akoisi haketu kolealu menu be late kan amunta brina te kama janno ye samba boro minta wala nata kolealu sabuima.
And the after effects of that also sound very horrible indeed.
Ako boro nyi minding kola anata mantoro men fanan sabo akita kusangara bate bitwali hako kamala isi haketu hanibi.
I don't know how council noted the thing. There's just one point I'm not too sure of. The last one, number 10, I thought I heard him say Masabu Bojang, and then later on he came back and said you were perhaps confusing that, or we were all confusing it with Masire Bojang. Can you clarify that point?
Ako chairman ko tolu menu fota todo fota je because kato council nyinin karo ko atay masire tolefo bitung itala jabiro kono eko masabu ako bari masire to nata murunang kotake so fo masabu anim masire fo mo kilinno tibam foyte mo kilindi.
Imanke mo kilindi.
It's not the same person.
Masabu lo mani masire.
There is a masabu and there is a masire.
And both of them died, is that right?
Ako foy mo fulo be fatale bang.
Ani masire ndi wo be baluri.
Masire is alive.
So it's Masabu who died.
Ako amunta masabu wole fata.
Wole fata.
Yes, he died.
Mr. Chair, we have a list of 12.
That's good.
10 died, 2 survived. And those amongst those who survived is Masire and Nani Bojang and Senabu Bojang. Yes.
So that
Senabu Sane.
3 survived.
3 survived.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
3 survived.
Yeah, we are on the same page.
Okay.
Now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the clarification. Commissioners, if you have any questions, please indicate. If there are no questions, Mr. Bojang, if you have any final remarks to make, please proceed to do so now.
Saying Mr. Bojang wato la dito kama iko sa suti andi bitung ifanan lafta mem fola molie kabring Gambia mu me fo jambur jang men si molo fay nyokam badi ya liyo choke ko isio.
Anda kumo mo ya beta ta back.
I heard your statements. They are very good.
Allah ni so CRT alamang Allah kafo alamang barako dunna.
This TRRC, I pray to God that it will progress. Because someone that is out seeking for the truth, that person is a very important person. If you were not gathered together to come here to seek out the truth, what happened, Gambia would not know it, much more the rest of the world. What was the reason for this, nobody can tell. Even those of us who are in Jambu here, it is still something that is not clear to us. But what has saddened people much, they used to say this amongst themselves inside here in Jambur. But the way we took that,
hatred and jealousy.
Those who say these things are doing so to tarnish our image in the Gambia here by branding us as witches and wizards. This has saddened us a lot. However,
whatever is your character, that's what worries you.
It has not made travel difficult for anybody in Jambur here because of this allegation of being a witch or a wizard. Every place you think of, Jambur gets in there. But as I traverse the length and breadth of this country, nobody has ever pointed to me and branded me as a wizard simply because I happen to come from Jambur. Nobody has ever done that to me.
Wallahi,
people don't know who the male pigeon is, but amongst themselves, they know who the male is. We are Jambur. But Jambur does not or has never accepted to be littled, and this has been since from our foundation. Even if our village is not that big, but God knows, the whole of Kombo knows Jambur. I swear to God, the Al-Quran is in my hand. Kombo knows Jambur. What Jambur is, to God, Kombo knows. It's not necessary to praising oneself. It is today, inside the Kombo, what is not what it is, or what you have not done. That is what they say, that is what you do. But to God, yesterday, that was not existing. Time has gone. I thank you. I applaud you. Anybody who is someone who is in the right senses, then the TRRC, you're coming here today, inside our discussion, those who thought it otherwise, those who are not very endowed mentally, when they hear these things, they will take them to be lies.
It might be possible that the name of Jambur got to them before they came here. But when they came here, nothing was mentioned about witches and wizards because Kombo knows Jambur. Thanks to Allah, I still applaud you and thank you very much. The work you are doing, what has passed, what you are doing is just to make sure that it doesn't happen again in the Gambia. To accuse each other of something that is not existing. Just because you have the powers, you take people and send them to other people just to maltreat them. Because of the limit of time, I stop here and express my thanks to all of you. All those in Kombo, when they hear what I've said, they'll say, yes, it's true.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bojan. We will take a 5-minute suspension for the next witness change to happen. 5 minutes suspension.